Hello lovely people, you guys are welcome back to my channel. If you are new to this channel, let me tell you, you are in a good place, because with this channel nothing used to be left by, nothing used to be left behind the camera. Everything that I use to prepare my dishes are always shown on the camera. So don't think this is one of the YouTube channel that will tell you something else, and if you want to try it you find out something else. No, unless you don't do it as I said. So I'm Nadesh, and let's get started. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the notification bell also. So we are melting our margarine in the clean pan. Melt it all done, as you guys can see in the video now. And now we are about to go ahead with our peels and clean, well done potato that is also already chopped. Let's pour it into it and let's fry it about 3 minutes in the melting margarine. Use any margarine of your choice. So this is how I did it. I fry it for some seconds, leave it for some seconds, fry it for some seconds, leave it for some seconds until that those 3 minutes are done. So this is liquid milk that I'm adding into it. You can use half liquid milk or full liquid milk. I'm using half. So this liquid milk with this potato and the melted margarine, let's boil them together for 3 minutes until we see that the potato goes, or the liquid milk goes into the potato properly, and there will be no more too much milk in the pan. Like it will be like half. And don't also add too much of liquid milk. This is my broccoli. I'm adding on top of it for 1 minute. Just let the heat goes into the broccoli. So after that 1 minute, if we calculated everything, this is 7 minutes together, and this is the 7 minutes done. And I'm offing the stove completely. I'm not using the stove anymore, and leave it to relax for 3 minutes. After that 3 minutes, this is me using missing spices that I bought in the shop. This spices is vegetable spices and paprika powder. So it depends on the spices you love, but let me assure you that the one that I'm using makes me love the food that I'm, or my baking potatoes more. And I'm using 1 cube, because after finishing these spices, they just make it smell good. You have the envy of eating the food. So I'm adding salt. After adding the salt, let's mix everything together. Let me repeat myself, sorry guys. The stove is off at this time. There's no more using stove. I'm just mixing this thing together, right? After this 7 minutes, I'm using no more stove. It is off. Yeah. So this is my chopped carrots that I'm adding into it. The carrot is also washed, very cleaned up, and you guys can see how I chopped it. This is how I want them to be. And here is my 3 different colors of paprika: the yellow one, the red, and the green, that are also cleaned up and chopped. Add them also on top of it. Mix it very well. And here is my onions. I'm using like 2 onions. It's also cleaned up, chopped. Mixing it without stove, no fire, no stove fire. Don't forget, because we are going to bake everything as soon as possible. And here are my shrimps that I fry for like not 100%. They are not too much dried because it is going to the stove. It will be more dry there. Mix it together, and I think we are done. Very simple but very good to make, to prepare sometimes, because we also need vegetables foods in our lives. So I think this will help everyone, every family, to try this once. So you have to continue now with your stove plate, yeah, your baking stove plate, and we are going to pour everything into it and arrange it very properly into the stove plate. And the stove plate is always clean. My stove is always clean. Like, I love cleaning my stove because I don't want to see them dirty. So anytime that I'm ready to use stove thing, they are also ready. So I put it in the stove for 200 degrees and 40 minutes. And this is 12 minutes left that I am going ahead to fry my Salmon fillet fish, because that 12 minutes I need it to fry my fish. And when my baking potato will be done, the frying fish will be also done as well, so that both of them will be hot. And that's why I always do it like that. To say the truth, this is the second time I'm baking this vegetable potato, and I love it. So this is my Salmon fillet fish that I'll bake. Oh, sorry, I'll fry, because in Netherlands here, if you are frying something, you say you bake. That's why. Sorry, guys. So I'm going to fry them for that 12 minutes that is left for my baking potato also in the stove. Thank you guys for being supportive. Let's grow here together. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment. This is my soya sauce. I'm using my kitchen silicone brush to brush the soya sauce all over the fish. Just apply it all over the fish. It will give that fish a very beautiful color and a very lovely flavor. So I applied them all over the fish. You guys can see how the fish came out very perfectly and beautiful looking. This is my fish done, and as soon my fish is done, my baking things or potato and vegetables are also done, as you guys can see in the video. Oh my goodness, guys, you guys need to try this. And sorry to not forget something. I added olive oil on top of the potatoes and the vegetable. I sprayed it all over on top of it before baking it. But that time that I pressed on the camera didn't press up. So after I found out that it's not, this side did not show, this part did not show into my video, but I'm sorry, but you can spray that olive oil on top of it before baking it. So this is my food that I served in front of you guys. Let's eat. Bon appetit. And those are the things that I use to bake the things you saw now, but I will leave them in the description below so that you can see them very easily. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you love it. Bye bye.